Garn, and at the 10th, Ariya's second.
You can see she's from the rough, so expect this to get quite a bit of release. Can I use the slope a little bit? Oh yes. And that's what you have to do on this golf course. You have to know where the slopes are, and you have to know your pitch.
Third at 10, Kay.
Gonna take incredible talent to even get this inside of Ariya's shot. And that right there was about as good as she could do. And it still releases actually off the green. But
will we see a concession here? It's a birdie putt for Jutanugarn. How strange is this, Karen, from this range to really not even be thinking about making it?
No, you're just trying to get it close. And I know that, you know, for the most chip back down, that's not a bad play. I don't know if this is going to keep her on the flat, Kay, with this club. Oh, just pushed it.
Yeah, there's a mogul out there that you either end up shy of or go beyond.
Like she didn't complete her backswing properly.
Coughlin at 11.
Going with a hybrid. And again, it's just committing to trying to hit a certain distance, but a little bit out of your control how it hits and releases.
Both of these shots are going all just through a divot. Both of these.
And with a lofted wedge off a slight downhill lie, 89 yards to the hole. And Karen, I don't think that there's really an ideal place.
Based on the bounce, double check. Coughlin second at 11.
Little 60-degree wedge from roughly 60 yards. And that's the best that either of them, about 5 inches outside of Coughlin's putt. Trying to give a perfect teach.
Oh, is this any good? Wow. Her touch has been pretty good. Okay, her lag putting.
Yeah, not so much right there. 4 feet for par.
Pretty clutch.
Since the last time she played here, and Coughlin. Ariya has not trailed in this match. In fact, she won the first 2 holes, and has been Coughlin.
Yeah, this is a little bit of an elevated tee, but once you get to the fairway, it's basically uphill the entire way. And that was a good tee shot.
Gives you an example of Ariya.
Coughlin second.
27 yards behind her competitor. Going with a wedge, going to try to hit it hard, yet keep it below the hole.
And hot this year. Jutanugarn 2 up, second at 12.
That's a sand wedge, uphill the entire way.
I think
she pulled that with a draw.
I think it was too much club. I think
she just tried to ease into that a little.
I do, absolutely. Not much wind out there though, Kay, is there?
No, just a little teeny bit of air movement.
Par 3 13th for Coughlin.
Plenty of green to work with, which helps out a lot, and she really managed that one nicely. The trajectory of the shot and where she wanted it to land. Spot of rough.
Nice.
Well, that was quite good. Top notch. Even that released out a good 4 feet, but that was really nice. This putt pretty straight back uphill.
I think sometimes when you are struggling with your game and your opponent, and you're only playing against one person every time, the mountain doesn't seem quite so high to climb as opposed to... Two good threes there.
Had the best putting year of her career last year, and not a coincidence that she broke through to win.
And on the green.
Ariya with the long iron, taking it down the left-hand side with a little draw, hoping it will kick to the right.
Still trickling. There it comes.
Difference, obviously, it's a little slower than the putting green, but that one conceded, so it's a 4 for Angel.
Coughlin at 14.
Yeah, going with the driver and her patented fade, taking it down the left side.
I don't know if you can get close to this whole location. Tucked up on the left side towards the sort of front half of the green. I think you'd take it sort of whole interesting chip.
Lauren Coughlin at 14.
144 yards to the front, downhill lie. I think she wants to land us right in the shade of that pine tree and hope it bounces favorably.
So yeah. There's just no way to get that on that level.
From the left-hand side of the fairway, a couple paces ahead of Coughlin. That was a 9-iron. I couldn't tell if it kicked the branch or got through there cleanly.
It's going to come back a little bit.
Relatively speaking, I think this is a more straightforward putt. Uphill, gently, right to left the entire way. Whereas Jutanugarn's going to face a putt that almost rides a little spine, and it's very difficult to read. It almost creates a double breaker. Like a little right to left, a little left to right, then right to left.
Oh, that is
and that was
just
really nicely done. Yeah.
Amazing.
So steady all week. Some huge par saves. And she'll stay 2 down with 4 to go.
Yeah, going with long iron off the tee, 4-iron. Trying to hit a low shot up the right side. Going with the driver and putting full trust in her high fade.
You say
oh, struck it nice, but it will hop and release.
I mean, she has to do something. I mean, now she's relying on getting a line from...
Yeah, from Sackstrom.
Yeah.
Coughlin's second at 15.
Well played shot there, but...
To allow for left to right break. Oh, she took that lower and high, and that was pretty clever. How about that?
Wow, that's cozy.
Very impressive.
That's unbeatable. Didn't play it high enough or hard enough.
Have to remember to do that, though. Take some of that breakout. So many players will keep it high by trying to hit it firmer.
Yes. How about that?
Superb.
Lauren Coughlin won't budge.
255 to carry the bunkers. She's drawn this a little bit more. Depends on how it kicks the ridge. little bit left and use her fade. Yeah, that was beautifully struck, and she can hit the slope just right. She'll get some more kick to the right.
Yep, because she doesn't carry it quite so far, she doesn't have to worry so much about going through the fairway. She can allow the contours of the fairway to kick it.
Oh, she roped that. Really hit that solidly. Now it's a matter of how it will land and bounce.
And it just didn't quite carry, so it drifted off into the rough, short and wide of the green.
It's obviously a layup because of the awkward stance and lie. This ensures it gets over the trees. Trying to ensure it stays in the fairway so she can have some chance of getting her third close.
Advantage of
Hole. Right, gonna try to land this 105, 110. Just has to get past that melt-away zone where because of the awkward stance and lie, this ensures it gets over the trees. Trying to ensure it stays in the fairway so she can have some chance of getting her third close. Oh. Right, gonna try to land this 105, 110. Just has to get past that melt-away zone where the green just... Yeah, she got some good height on that. Hit her landing spot. Oh, man, was that the kind of shot she needed?
What a stunning shot.
Feet with some left to right break. Yeah, she overread that one.
and
aiming towards the center of the green, hoping to use that slope. I don't know, but it kicked backwards instead of to the left. Bad luck there.
Good, nice little late shuffle there with her left foot to get more on line.
Oh, it didn't carry. It is on the bank, inside the penalty area. See if she can cozy this within the shadow that the flag has created. No, stays a good 5 feet away. 3 feet, 3-4 feet circle around this hole. And she's going to concede the par putt to Lauren. Well, here we go.
Tied from at 18.
And as a driver for Coughlin, her patented fade down the left center, beautifully done.
Well, it was good that she had the tee, had the honor on this. Allows her.
Gonna sacrifice some distance for accuracy.
Wanting it to, oh good, the right hop, the hop left back into play.
Jutanugarn going with an 8-iron, trying to carry this 160 and let it release. Oh, did not carry. Ooh. Hit into the face of the bunker and is back in the sand. Coming off a good level lie. That was a solid swing with great balance. Oh, is it going to be too much, or will it come back?
Here it
Coming
comes.
back.
Oh, it's coming back a lot. Is she going to?
Oh, caught it heavy. And that's the last thing you want to do.
Oh,
Number one goal was to get it up on that top tier, and now she's, goodness, 35. And she's